you've just received the message from Gaelic.
Oh, yes, I have.
And you're making your way back to camp. Do you discuss anything further on the way to camp?
Anyway, so yeah, if anybody sees anybody pink and loud and too loud, tell me, but don't give him any attention, okay? Got it. Report to
Is
you.
he dangerous or something?
No, it'll just go to his head.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
What if it's negative attention?
That's okay. That's okay.
Noted.
If he gets too much, though, he might get upset, so...
Well, that sounds like he needs to grow a backbone.
I've been saying this, he does not listen, so...
I'll tell him.
As you're starting to approach, you see Madam Marora sitting there in the camp, and everything looks relatively fine. But as you approach, you hear the melody that your rings make. And as you get a little closer, you hear the faint sound of a voice. And as you continue to get closer, it starts to become clearer that it's Madam Marora singing. And this is what you hear.
Whisper softly and sweetly as you drift off to sleep. I will hold you and keep you with love all so deep. And in dreams you will see you and me. They're together, loved forever, so happy we'll be. Oh, you're older and wiser, with far less to fear. In the circle of my arms, love is always found here, and in dreams you will see you and me. They're together, loved forever, so happy we'll be. When you reach out and I'm gone, as you drift off to sleep, night will hold you and keep you, my love still so deep. Then in dreams you will see you and me. They're together, loved forever, so happy we'll be.
As you get closer, the voice that you hear, it sounds like Madam Marora for a while, but it blends into some other very familiar sounding voice to you that you just can't pinpoint. But something in that music and the melody and the way that she's singing it is speaking more to your heart than anything. To the two of you, it just sounds like Madam Marora singing. And we'll pretend that she had the same accent. Or maybe when she sings, it's kind of like that accent.
Or maybe that's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, see? It could be that. And as you approach, Madam Marora hears you, and she grabs the ring and stops the melody from playing and looks back at you all. And you can see that there's some tears. Her eyes are really glassy, and her tears are just have been running down her face. And she wipes it up as you guys approach. And
Roar hands her a tissue.
well, thank you. It's very kind.
Don't
Takes
cry,
it-
Marora. You'll need more electrolytes.
Oh, well, I don't even know what these magical things are, but perhaps I think I am fine. And sometimes crying is not is a bad thing. You know, it's not always a sad thing either. Sometimes it's just the way you experience emotions. And Madam Marora was just remembering things about her mother that is very, very long gone. But it's very good to see that you have come back. I've maybe got a little bit worried that you weren't returning to me.
Oh yeah, we got a little distracted. He's gonna hand her another pastry and some water, and he's just gonna sit down. A little worried. How's it been going over here?
Well, very nice, very nice. And you look to her right, and you can see there's 3 other grass dolls that vaguely resemble the 3 of you. And she picks them up, and I've been making these while you were away, and she hands each of them to the 3 of you. And you can see the one that was for Nixara. It's kind of leaned over by the tree.
Well, that's
I was
wonderful.
on the verge of tears.
That is
Okay.
the most beautiful thing anybody has ever given to me. You guys see me shove the rock in my pocket and pick this up and go, oh my gosh!
Well, I'm glad that you like them.
How do you know that song?
Well, this song, it's been around for many years.
Who sang it? Why do you know it?
Well, my mother would sing it to me for
Where
my whole life, really.
Where was she from?
Well, for the most part, we were just living in Aurelian, the kingdom here. And when she met my father, she was just a young woman living in the South Sister down there until they got married and they crossed the channel and came to Aurelian here. Are you okay, my friend Howell?
Just haven't heard somebody sing that song in a very long time.
Aren't you? What is it? What is it doing to you? I can see that you are moved a little bit. Is it Madam Marora's bad singing, or is it?
Fabulous singing, by the way.
Well, thank you.
Just reminded me of someone or something.
Well, who?
I don't know.
Well, where is it that you come from?
Well, I've been all over really, but where's the map? I
I can pull up
spent
the map if you want.
most of my time that I can remember in Arden. And and I've really only been up in this area for this festival now.
Well, okay, so you say you're from Barradin then?
For the most part, yeah, for what I can remember.
Well, this is where Madam Marora. I'm not directly from Barradin, but just kind of sort of around that area. That is where I've come from. Well, so this would make sense if this is the song that sounds familiar to you.
Where are you from down there? 'Cause I'm a little bit more familiar with the area.
Well, it's just a little tiny town outside of Eridan, just sort of in the mountainous areas. It's rarely is it on any maps. We are so small, but it is. Yeah, this is just.
And anyone
Just
there would recognise the song.
Well, it seems like that would be very popular in that area. There are a few people around here that knows it, but
Is that where it came from, or is it about such? I'm gonna do a history check.
okay.
See if I know anything now that I've heard the words.
Mhm.
Ooh, that's a natural one. That makes sense.
Oof.
So that would be technically a 5, which is just it's a 1.
Yeah, it's. You would remember.
I remember what I remember, which is that I can kind of remember
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
voice. And that's it.
Right. Yeah. Basically.
Right.
How do you say that it reminds you of somebody, but you don't know who? How can you not know who you're being reminded of?
I think that's a really good question. I don't have an answer for you.
Do you not know a lot of things?
Well, there's some gaps here and there.
I'm sorry.
Well,
It's
how many
alright.
gaps?
Well, like, pretty much everything from when I was presumably born up until, like, how old am I now? Well, I don't actually really know how old I am. Probably, like, 15 years ago, somewhere in there.
You are 15?
No, that's,
What?
like, about how
Thank
long
goodness.
ago I started remembering stuff.
Oh, okay.
of my life.
How old are you? Like, how do you know how old you were 15 years ago?
I'd say right now I'm probably somewhere around, like, I don't know. How old are you?
I am 22.
What about you?
I'm 56.
This
I
is...
don't live in Irish.
Wow.
Well, I guess I'm
Look
somewhere
very
in
good
the
for
depart-
56.
in the department of, like, 28, 29, somewhere in there, maybe 30.
Okay.
That feels like probably about how old I am.
That's quite a mystery then you have.
Super exciting.
I was wrong. I'm 45. Sorry.
Well, you're pretty good for 45.
You do not look very old.
Oh yeah, Firbolgs. We live till like 300 or something.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
Oof. That would mean I would be alive for another 210 years. I don't think I want to be living this long.
You look very good for 90.
Oh, you are charming, of course. Well,
So one day you were just like 13 and you start to like remember everything?
Oh, I had to have been older than 13.
So,
I woke up in a cave.
Oh, like when you
No,
see last
that
time.
was the second time.
And also like the other day.
I'm really good at waking up in caves. Listen, usually it's pretty fun, but the last few times haven't felt super great. I also don't know what any of this means. And he shows you his palms.
That means 10.
No, there's like you'd see there's scars that are like, it's like a script that you don't recognize.
So maybe a little less than 10. I don't know.
what is the writing on your...
If you'd like to
Yes.
take a gander, be my guest.
Does it look like anything I recognize?
Roll a... I don't know. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Just roll.
You'd have to roll.
Can I also roll?
high.
And by the way,
Oh,
the
history.
scars are on the bottoms of my feet and also all the way up my back.
I
Back
also
of my
roll.
neck. But that stuff has
Oh,
been visible.
yeah, no, I don't know it.
Okay.
History?
That's also why I have those like hand wraps on, so you can see it on my fingers, but you can't see it like on my
Any
palms
part
right
of
now
it.
because my palms are covered. That's why you didn't.
I rolled a
notice
2.
before, probably.
I rolled a 3!
Look at us.
Yeah, you
Roll
guys don't
fives.
recognize it.
Oh, we're trying so hard, and then we're just like, yeah, no clue. No.
Does it look like, can I discern just from like the shape or like the, I guess, pattern of the scars, what could have like physically caused it? Like what sort of tool? Or if it seems more innate.
I'll let you reveal whatever you want revealed about the markings on your hand. So if you
I mean, all I know is that they're there. That's
Okay.
all my character knows.
so they wouldn't know if it's a scar or if it's a tattoo or if it's...
I mean, it has the appearance of like a scar from it being carved
Okay.
into the skin,
Okay.
but otherwise, not whether it was intentional, done in a manner
Sure.
that was professional or not, or like
Yeah.
It is interesting.
Has this happened... Do you remember this happening or is this from when you were forgetting?
from the before times.
Well,
Was there
If we burn off the scars, will you remember?
I don't think so, and I'd rather not. Yeah,
that
it's fair.
is crazy.
That is
Goodness.
crazy.
It could be like runes that are like,
Maybe if we like add lemon juice and hold up a flame.
yeah.
National treasure. Maybe a super cool pair of spectacles.
I have 2 glasses and one is red and one is blue. Was there anybody else?
If you
in your
unfocus
cave?
your eyes, you'll see a whale.
You gotta do the thing where you look
Like
past
a
it.
magic eye.
Magic.
Yeah.
Was there anybody else in your cave when you woke up, like in Arcane?
Well, the first time I woke up in a cave, it was just me. And then I wandered into Arden, where I met my friend, Jackal.
Jackie.
And then we lived in a cave for a time, which was really nice. Rather posh cave.
Oh.
Not
Well,
totally,
that
but
was
I just really liked it. It was home, you know. And then the other time, well, did I wake up in a cave or did I come? Oh no, at that time I woke up at the pub and then went back to the cave. And the
Yes.
cave was all torn to shreds and such.
And what about this jackal?
Jackie, what's
I've
it?
been
Jackal
looking
fellow.
for him actually for a while.
Was-
Haven't seen him in a while.
Or was he inside of the cave when it was in a mess?
I would assume so. That's where I left him, but I don't actually know.
So you have not seen Mr. Jackal since the cave was.
Peculiar, indeed.
Very interesting. There's a very curious group of people with seemingly many secrets. I learned a little bit about. Well, wait a second. We're missing somebody. Where is this? Where's the other one?
Oh yeah, where's the purple one?
There was like a splitting up when we were trying to distract some guards, and she.
Or is she going? Is she in danger? Does she seem? What was the last thing
I
you
didn't
saw
see
when she was gone?
She's probably fine. I didn't see anything weird. She seemed. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with what I know. Yeah, she seemed fine. I think she's fine.
Oh, no. Okay. But how do you know? Did she say, "Hey, friend, I'm fine," and then run away?
You and I
No.
both know she would not say something like that.
She would
Oh,
not say
yes.
that, but she did the next closest thing, which was. So I don't think I was supposed to tell you
Oh.
that I saw her.
Wait,
Oh, I
that
see.
is what you do when you're being held hostage and you cannot say anything.
No, I'm pretty
Well-
sure this is what you do when you're being. Sorry.
This one. This is the boy. This one is the important one.
Yes.
You need
But
help.
I think when people do this, they are telling you to be quiet. Not you don't do this saying
Were
I'm
we
being.
taken hostage?
No, we.
Rourke's
We
gonna
would
look at
know.
the trees again.
Well,
Does he see anything?
just like regular trees, man.
Well,
Well, if she's fine, I'm so sure she's fine. She's very capable. But, well, your adventures must be continuing, I suppose. Well, what is next, and what should I do? Should I just
So-
stay out here in the forest?
Yeah, I was
for-
going to ask you about that. Like, what do you do when you're not being held prisoner?
Well, I'm at my house, and
You should go to that.
Well, I think that's
Am I-
probably the first place to look when they realise she's missing.
This
her.
is
yeah,
what
you live
I-
here.
in
Live
the
in Toad?
forest.
Like, right
What?
here, like-
Don't.
In
No.
the Aurelian?
Well, yes, I live inside of, not inside of the walls, but close.
That sucks.
Well, I mean, I suppose I'm still some sort of wanted
Yeah.
criminal.
Yeah, I just don't know
Bit of a fugitive.
what else we could, like, what else you could be, like, doing, you know?
Well, I like to sit in nature.
Yeah, but, like,
But-
not, like, forever.
No, that would. I don't have much of forever left, so
I think we maybe need to just get to the bottom of things.
Yeah.
Set a few things straight. You ever heard of somebody named Lyra?
oh yes,
What's
yes,
her deal?
she's in charge of the magic, and I forget her full title, but she's the lady that is, governmental magical something or other.
Are you aware that there's like a bunch of other people who were in the same state we were sleeping, but not quite sleeping, kind of dead, but not quite dead, and that they know about it.
Am I aware of that they are aware of the things that you are aware of? This is the first time I've heard of people sleeping in caves is from what I imagine you guys told me, yes? You shared some information about
Yes.
this?
Yes,
Very,
We did
very
update.
well,
I think
yes.
we did.
Yeah, we did update about the caves. Yeah.
Very, very nice. But that is all I've ever heard of it. Never have I known of.
Take
Anyone
a look
else?
at this. I had it too.
She grabs it.
You know, I've handed it. Oh yeah, you need to look at it. Sorry.
She takes a moment and reads through it and kind of see a bunch of different emotions crossing over her face and looks up. I've never heard of any of these things before happening.
I think somebody within that institution is trying to frame me.
Why would they want to frame me?
Well, they made it out to look like you killed us, but you didn't. We're right here. You clearly had no idea what was happening. This
Right,
apparently
this is-
has been happening to a bunch of people,
Mhm.
right?
Well, where are they? Where are they? They?
But it just happened to us publicly. So somebody made a mistake.
Well, you guys are very good at your jobs, I suppose.
I like to investigate.
It was so cool. We broke in and but they thought that we belonged there. And
Oh, and I was Linda for
I
a
was
moment.
Linda.
Whoa, that bitch.
No, that's
I'm
fair.
sorry.
No,
People didn't really like
That's
me
okay.
when I
That
was
is
there.
actually what everybody thinks. Also me.
I kind of agree
okay.
as well.
Well, I
There was
shouldn't
something.
use that kind of language when speaking of anybody, even if they are acting a little bit like this. But, well, she's a very hard pill to swallow. But, anyways, well, what is next?
I think we are headed actually to the castle while we are on so much of sleuthing. We might just keep it going. So
Oh, just right into the hornet's nest, as they say, yes?
I'd rather return your life to normal as soon as possible.
Well,
So that you can go home.
yes, I have a very nice little home. I will invite you if it means that you will not die at my table again.
Yes, it's so nice. Yes.
I
Do you
don't think
want
that was your fault.
Well, I don't know. Seems like it might have been.
So you
and
should
not
know
for
by
long.
now. I actually think it is pretty clear, and all of the things that we have learned, it is definitely not your fault. I don't know why you would say that. So
Okay, but this is very good. I'm very happy to hear this news.
Do you want us to try to get anything from your house?
Well,
Or just check it out or something? Anybody there to check on?
I mean, if it's not too far out of your way, you could walk by, see if maybe my flowers need some watering, or
I think they might.
well,
If
Do
it's
you think they'll still be alive after a year?
oh, I guess you're all right. It has been quite some time.
I'd hope you recall.
They are probably dead.
We've
Yeah.
lost a bit of a green Tom, so we'll fix that later.
Oh dear, I wonder what happened to my pet bird.
what type of bird?
do you leave the window open for him? Or
That is
anything?
so sad.
Oh no, he's in the cage.
okay.
It's a little.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh dear.
Uh, do you think the guards might have confiscated it?
Well,
They might have searched your house.
maybe this is hopefully
Hopefully.
poor little birdie.
What was his name?
Birdie.
Oh, I wonder why.
Well, it's it just felt right. But it was a little fickle tit bird.
Oh.
Yes. Have you heard of fickle tits?
Yes.
Very nice.
I've seen a few.
Very good. They're very
Oh,
cute.
they're lovely.
Well, oh well. Birdies come and die.
So
Don't say.
actually, but not me, not yet.
Oh yes. But I hope you will do not die.
Thank you. Should we get going?
I think so. Do we need to disguise ourselves, maybe?
I have one more use of disguising myself.
Right. I have like unlimited, so
I think I'll save it. Because I have.
The only thing is, if we're going to this castle, and you're supposed to have been dead, and these people are covering it up.
But we don't. I don't think that they will recognize us as the people who are dead.
Yeah.
The other guys didn't.
So honestly, I don't think we need to disguise ourselves if we do not want to. I mean, you can so easily, you might as well, but I think we should just go for it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. For, and I hold up a little straw doll. Thank you for it. It is so beautiful. I will let
You're
her
having
sit
like
here. I'm gonna let her sit with Nixara so that she does not get destroyed while we are going. I'll put her down next to the straw doll.
Berg's gonna put
Thinking.
his in his staff is like has like little bits at the top, and he's gonna just set it inside like a little cage, and he's imprisoned for his crimes. So yeah.
Awesome.
Do you need anything? Do you want me to start a fire for you before we leave?
Oh, Madam Marora can start a fire.
I don't doubt it. I'm just happy
well,
to
it
do it
does.
for you.
That's very fine and very kind of you. But I will get it, and I think I have some things left over. And she holds up a squirrel. I've cut this. It's the tail, and then it's completely skinned. And so I will just whip this up and eat it for lunch and breakfast. Would you like some of my squirrel?
That sounds delicious.
I don't eat. Sorry.
This is right. You're as
Yeah.
you do. Well, this is all right. I'll have my squirrel to eat, and
Stay safe and stay hidden.
Yes.
okay, this is what I'll do.
And we depart.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as we get out of earshot, I kind of like, you guys know a bit. Oh my gosh, her talking to us is making me so scared. What if we do not clear her name and we are stuck living in the woods for the next forever?
Well, she would be stuck living in the woods for the next forever.
We would leave her abandoned on her own in the
I'm
woods.
not
I'm
saying.
not leaving
What?
her anywhere. I'll take her with me.
Okay, as long as like, okay, and I guess best case scenario, it does not matter because we clear her name, it is not a problem, but... Oh, I just hate that idea. And we'll head to town.
Okie dokie. Where? Yeah, so you guys are headed to the castle.
To the
Yeah.
castle.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Sweet. So you enter from the top of the map, and there are a few routes that you can take. Do you prefer to be mainly hidden, or kind of take the main thoroughfare to get to the castle?
I'd like to be a bit hidden. I don't mind how hidden we are once we get there, but I think just on the way there are guards that might recognize us.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll go the scenic route.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna also just kind of disguise myself as male Gale. That's kind of just my default. No one's gonna recognize me right now.
It's
So.
the generic
Yeah.
male. Okay. Right on. Then, as you enter into the city, you walk past, some of the homes and the little little cathedral that you guys are dancing around.
Okay, that's
And there's the road to the castle is
This
there's
one.
there's a big like tower that's there, and there are a few guards manning it. Do you try to sneak by or just walk
think-
on casually by?
I think I'm gonna walk on casually, but I'm gonna try and be inconspicuous.
Okay.
Hello.
I'm just gonna walk by like I own the place.
Like
Okay.
I've got somewhere to be.
Okay, cool. They look down at hello.
Afternoon.
Afternoon. That's all they say.
Cool.
Great. I love us on the map.
So as you
Sorry.
make your make your way up the gravel road and closer to the castle, as you get closer, you approach. You can see that there's a wall surrounding the castle as well, and from your vantage point, you would see a few other watchtowers, and the wall is one of those walls thick enough to have guards that can walk along it. Then you continue, and there is a huge wooden drawbridge that is up, and a few guards in the front of the area as you approach. They also see you approaching, and they stop your approach.
We're here about that leak.
Pardon?
There's a leak we've been called to repair.
I don't know if...
They said it
Any
was
leak?
in one of the bed chambers. Something's leaking from the ceiling, from the roof.
I don't believe that's on my radar.
Well, maybe check with whoever's in charge, because we got called up to do it. I had to wake up early to get ready.
Yes, they told us there was a list we were on. Do you have the list?
Who was it that requested this service?
Well, it's through my boss, who, like, we're like a contractor, so you just kind of...
So
They call out to the local vendor associates with my boss and just tells me where to go.
And so you have no name to give me.
No, but
Well, I
they told us
have a
that
name, and my boss has a name.
Who here at the castle requested the service?
Well, I don't know. I just go through what my boss tells me to do, and my boss sends me over here.
You don't surely think that I'm just going to let anyone in to fix a leak? Just...
That's usually
Off
how
the
these
word.
jobs go for me.
Could we speak with Lyra? Lyra, Evenfall?
You wish to speak with her?
Yeah. That was
That was
the
the
name
last
my
name
boss
that we
says.
got for.
Lyra requested a leaky...
Are you going to deny her that? Actually?
There was another,
Do you...
there was another name our boss said. Do you remember what that name?
It
was Varnish? Voshra?
Varnish?
Voshra
Oh, yes.
Right,
Lyra
that's it,
and
yes.
Voshra
Just so they're...
requested for you to come fix...
Well, they didn't request for me specifically. There's just a leak.
In general,
And they've reported that
They-
it's leaking.
do you understand who Lyra and Voshra are?
Clearly no. I was expecting to come and repair a leak.
They could fix a leak with the snap of their fingers.
Apparently this one is
Apparently not this kind of leak.
I need you both to roll deception for me.
That's gonna be a nat 20
Yeah, 6.
with
Oh, what?
a +8. So that's a 28.
Cash dying. 6? Oh. Well. Have a seat. And
Stare a bunch around and not see it.
no.
Well, I'll stand. Thank you very much.
Very nice. We'll see about the leak. And hopefully there is a leak.
We've heard it's pretty bad, so I'd maybe hurry.
Yes. Hopefully it is a very big leak.
Hey, it's not my drywall I have to repair or pay for.
No.
Does that come out of your checks every day? If there's repairs around, how do they...
No.
Or is it just...
Tell her that we are here to make sure that everybody is unwounded by the leak.
How would you know if there's...
That's
Eh?
just tell them that specifically.
that they are
Unwounded.
unwounded?
Yes.
Who?
That's what we are here to make sure.
That who is unwounded?
Just
That
literally anybody in the
anybody in the
vicinity of the
vicinity
leak.
So you're
We
not
have
here
to
to
fill
fix
out
the leak.
safety paperwork if
No,
you
we
know
don't
I
want
want
to
to make
actually
sure.
go fix it because we don't want it to be hurting people in all of this time. Just go and tell them that, and they will hear that, and they will know that it is us.
So you're not here to fix the leak.
Yes, we
We're here
you
to
don't
fix the
misunderstand.
leak, but I have to understand the protocols to fix the leak properly, especially if there's been an injury.
I'm just telling you the wording that I think that they will recognize.
We're actually gonna be like,
Unwounded.
I don't have time for this. I'm gonna go do that other job that we were supposed to start working on, and he's just gonna walk away.
Oh,
Wasting all of our time. Go and hurry up.
And then
I
what when he's far away, he's gonna use hidden step and go invisible, and then just sneak back and like try to follow this guy into
Okay.
wherever he's going.
Yeah.
I like the way you think.
What is?
Wait, is he going to check, or is he sending someone that's on the wall to check? I probably could have checked that before I made these actions.
Does it only make you invisible, or does it?
Yeah, I'm just invisible.
Okay.
Let me double check that before I just say that I'm like.
Mm.
Where are you? Actions. As a bonus action, is that okay? Like, I don't know how bonus actions work. Can I just do that?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
cool.
fine, yeah.
You can magically turn invisible 2 times per long rest. This lasts until the start of your next turn or until you attack. You never go
That
over that.
lasts
As a
6 seconds.
6 seconds. That sucks. Okay, well, never mind, I guess. I guess he's just gonna sneak back over here. But, like, just be stealthy about it, and he's gonna try to climb the wall now.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
While everyone's distracted by the...
Okay. Whereabouts do you plan on climbing and scaling the wall
I'll
here?
show you. He's, like, he went around the corner, right? And then he's
Okay.
gonna just go into the bush, and then... Right here. Because there's a fucking watchtower over here.
Yeah. Okay.
Or maybe right here.
Okay.
Like in between the watchtower and those guys.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. The guards that you're speaking to. Very irritated, but turns around and you see him call, or you watch him. He waves to the guards that are up at the top of the gate, and he says, "Lower the gates." And you hear the of the chains, and the drawbridge starts to come down. It takes probably 30 seconds for it to get all the way down, and it lands, and he walks across it and into the castle, or into the castle grounds, and you see him raise his arm, and the door starts to rise again.
I probably should have asked how tall the wall is.
Yeah, that's probably they're like probably 20 to 25 feet high.
Okay.
That's what I wanted.
So
Yes, unwounded.
Pretty.
Okay, perfect.
they're pretty high. Yeah. Do you still attempt to climb?
I think he's squinting at it right now and stroking his beard. But the time with the drawbridge down, and then maybe he'd get arrested. Yeah, he's gonna do it.
Okay. Let's do athletics, or I don't know. Do you have any climbing mechanics that
Athletics
are specific
makes sense to me.
Okay.
I didn't do shit. What's 7 plus 4?
11.
11. Yeah.
Okay.
So the walls are the bricks and stones that I've used. They're pretty large and far. The grip holds are a little few and far between. But you are like making progress. It's just really, really slow progress, and you're it's huh?
You know in Frozen when Anna's trying to climb the mountain?
I'm afraid I've not seen that movie.
I
What
can't
movie?
believe this. Frozen.
Frozen.
Oh.
I think I saw it once, but I was so bewildered by the beauty of the show that I got. No, I didn't. I don't remember any of that part.
Okay. It's
Okay.
okay. I know what I'm talking
That's all that matters. So yeah, you're making a bit of progress, but it's like really slow and tedious. So if you continue,
But no one's seen
That's
me
fine.
so far?
at this point, no one has seen you yet.
That's awesome.
Sign. It's a good sign.
No, there's another guard outside the doors. You guys are waiting.
Can they guys see me?
They could probably yeah. Like I mean, like, we can you roll insight or whatever investigation to see, or if you're fine with him just.
I figure he's gonna walk off for 5 minutes and then come back and go, okay, did they let us in? So
Gotcha.
I'm not curious about whether or not you're climbing the wall.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Then yeah, as you're waiting, there's another guard that comes up and just kind of looks at the both of you. Where'd your friend go?
Work on another job.
That's what he said at least.
Right.
If
It-
the people here don't know about the leak, it can't be as big of a leak as we were told, so
Makes me
we're
feel
not
kind of-
really just going to need 2 of us instead of 3.
Right. That's
And you know, well as any of us, time is money, so.
right. Most of the time, but you know,
You need most
occasionally.
of the money.
most. Hey, all right. I see what you've done there.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Okay. Very nice. Well.
So, what is your name?
My name is Cadron.
Cadron.
Mm.
That's a lovely name. That sounds familiar to me. We met before.
But you don't look too familiar.
Fair enough. Maybe I just recognised the name from somewhere.
I actually. Yeah.
Handsome name, Cadron.
No, I actually know your name. I think I heard of you. Oh,
How? Well, that's new to
Oh.
me. Why? What have you heard?
about the you've got like a friend and like nothing like too important.
All right. Well, I think most people have got friends.
Who's Flint?
Friends.
Flint.
Flint.
Who's Flint?
Isn't that the stuff you used to start a fire?
No, it is like a name that you should like know, right?
What do
Oh,
you?
no.
Or what are you asking
I
about
looked
Flint
name
for?
Cadron, never heard. Oh.
How you know Flint?
How did
Oh,
you
is
say
Flint
it?
actually a person? That's a lovely name.
That's right.
I just like heard of it. It's not like it's not like
Flint is really similar to my name. I'm Clint.
Flint. That's
It's like Flint with AC.
word association. That's great.
That's-
That's
I love
some
that.
good word association. Well, what are you
Flint.
wanting?
That'd be fun.
With-
We should all go to the pub and Clint and Flint will have a little pint together and be fun.
It'd be a good idea.
Wouldn't it, Cadron?
That's right. That'd be a blast, I'm sure. What are you wanting to know about Flint?
Oh, I'm
Or-
not. I just word association.
More this. All right. So you know me because of Flint.
No, I just heard about you guys in the same context.
What?
I
Well,
told you that like the rest wasn't like anything super important. I just like heard a sentence that had it said like Clinton Kitran. Cool that it happened.
all right.
Yeah. Anyways, my name is Mint.
So your name's Mint.
I'm so sorry I lied. I was trying to rhyme with you guys.
So what's
That's
your
not. I'm Clint, but that's.
Clinton?
not
What's your
very
name
Clint,
then?
it's not
Ah,
very-
Finch.
Finch.
Yes.
Yeah, like the bird. Finch.
So you know my friend Flint. Your name is Finch.
I told you I do not know.
Your name is Clint. Who's the one climbing? Never mind.
That's Jordan.
He doesn't know.
Oh, right. I just said that's Jordan.
The one what? I beg your pardon.
Our friend or fellow who left over there.
That's what I
to
meant.
Go to the other job. That's Jordan.
Jordan.
Jordan. He. Well.
Jordan, Fuck. That's right. He doesn't see you climbing the wall.
Good. Can I roll for progress on that?
He's a little bit more proficient with fire damage in buildings too, so that's part of why we said we're better at dealing with water damage and leaks.
I am good at all of them.
That's true.
Yes.
That's true.
Right. And what company did you say you're from?
Well, it doesn't really. It's more of like it's like a
It's a
contractor thing, and so there's not really like it's not like a registered. We go and do the odd jobs just through our boss.
Facts and Leaks. At the castle with two of the most powerful mages and likely
You sound
The
like you have a
kingdom.
problem with that. Are you doubting my abilities right now? I pull out like a wrench, not in a threatening way, but in like a, ha, I've got a wrench way.
All right, yeah, I'm not
We found
questioning
mages,
your.
sometimes they'll fix the problem itself, but they don't actually know it's caused. Kind of like, treating the symptom without finding the cure. So my guess is this is one of them fancy leaks that keeps on coming back. And they don't really know why it keeps coming back, and so now they've called it sin. We've seen it before a dozen times.
Right.
They think they're all
Right.
powerful, these mages, just because they can do a magic spell or two. But sometimes those leaks keep coming back. Haven't you had one?
Not yet.
Well, aren't
Fancy
you
that I
lucky?
have.
Aren't you fancy to be of this age and never had to deal with a leak of that nature?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
I just think you're rather lucky. I've seen a lot of leaks in
This
my
age?
Oh, well, like, you're an adult, that's all. You're not 13 years old, am I right?
I mean, that is an assumption. We do not actually know that. I am so sorry if you are actually.
Are you 13? That's rather young to be working as a guard.
No. Not
But are you
13.
maybe youngest in your class because you're so smart?
Well,
It is
all
possible.
right.
Have you and
I'll
Flint done
just-
anything together recently?
I'm afraid I need to understand a little bit more about your fascination with Flint and myself. What
I
are
just
what?
heard both names, and you seemed like
Catherine Flint is as handsome as you are.
it just seemed like
I
it seemed like it
know.
had an impact on you. So now I'm wondering what impact he has on you. Do you think about Flint frequently?
Wouldn't say I'm thinking about him frequently, but
What have you guys done together recently?
we've gone to the pub and had some drinks lately.
Anything
and
professional and like for work and cool?
we used to work together for a while.
You seem like the kind of person who's going, be part of the action, right? You're not pushing
Flint?
paperwork like the rest of them, are you? You got your wits about you.
You guys have
Alright.
worked together for a while. Do you miss him now? Why did you stop working together? What were you guys working together on? You must really miss him. No, I'm circling it back so I don't sound as suspicious, but it's not really helping.
Well, you're acting as if me and Flint were some sort of a couple or something.
I don't know that.
Well, we weren't. First of
I'll
all,
put it in my notes. They were.
They're
But I'm telling
Trying
you,
it
you're
like-
handsome, not out of any, just,
Just to say.
right.
Anyway,
Well,
When
Yeah,
did
we-
you guys work together?
we've been stationed together now and again down in the city, and sometimes covering the festival. Not so much this year, but
Did you guys cover the festival last year? What? I was there.
were you?
Yeah, it was my first year at the festival.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
The first year, eh?
Yes. Not my last. I was there this year as well.
Mm. And you're here for this one?
Me and my sister were there last year. She was not here with me this year.
So what you're doing here this year?
What about her this year?
What are you doing this year at the festival?
Oh, going to it.
And are you from here?
I rather like those cheese pastries from Cynthia. You've had them before, haven't you?
Afraid not.
You seem like the man of good taste. It's
So you're telling me you came to the festival last year,
Yes.
and now you're back here for the festival this year?
No, I moved here a few months ago, got my contracting job. But I went to the festival because now I do live here, but I'm not from here.
I can't believe you were at the festival last year.
But
I will, I was obviously in here this year. I live here,
everybody goes.
All right,
but
all right, all right. I think that's enough questions from you.
Oh, do you have more? You seem
I don't.
really certain of something.
Do I?
That was another question.
You're right.
speaking of leaks, do you guys have a bathroom anywhere around here?
You look around, and anything's a toilet if you know how to use it. So,
Well, I like to be a bit dainty about it.
are you requesting a toilet from me?
Well, just curious if there's one in the vicinity.
You can
When
go
is
take a
Becky going to get back and let us know if we can speak with Lyra? Or maybe you have a suspicion that we should talk with her anyways. No? Oh, okay. I just thought that.
Nay. No suspicions coming from me.
Don't say that with that expression. It makes me not want to believe you.
Maybe there's ways to know if I'm being deceitful or not.
Shit, I can literally fucking insight him. I'm so bad at that, though. I'm so bad at that. I've got to play into that. Oh, I got lucky, actually. 17 on insight. What am I picking up?
As soon as you mentioned last year's festival, that's when his suspicions peaked. If he were a cat, you would have seen his back arch and his hair bristle on the back.
Yeah.
That's that's the vibe you're picking up.
Does he seem at any point to recognize me specifically?
Are you in Canary form?
I am, since we decided that we probably don't need to disguise ourselves.
Okay. And were you?
That was just Roar.
You were just Rorik. Okay, cool. So Howl's the only one that was in disguise, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm also going to do perception checks just to see like who is in the area and who can see all of us.
Okay, yeah.
Well, that was rude. 8. I'm like so good at being sneaky, but checking out what's happening around me, I'm not good at it ever.
Yeah, you looking around. There's some obvious people up in the tower. Then obviously this guard behind you and in the surrounding areas. You don't see
people
much.
can see us.
Right. Yeah. Rorik, let's do a stealth check as you're climbing up this wall.
Okay. 10.
A 10. Okay. As
Shoot me on sight.
as you're scanning, you see Rorik like halfway up the wall.
Hey, halfway's pretty good.
Halfway, yeah, you're making progress. Yeah, that's what you see.
Okay.
You asked a question.
Yeah, if he seems to recognize me.
Would you roll?
17.
Oh, 17.
I got lucky.
Yeah, that's pretty good. You wouldn't catch any vibes that he absolutely recognizes you, but the suspicion of you bringing up last year's festival definitely caused some, like a more hyper awareness of you specifically.
Cool.
Yeah.
I will stop talking, I think.
Okay. Right, Will.
Well, Finch, maybe we should check on Jordan.
I think that I should check on him.
Absolutely. I'll stay here and wait to see the status on this lake, and you go help with the fire damage project that I think is somewhere happening over in that neighborhood over there.
I don't say another word. I turn around. I start walking away.
Okay.
Do I see Rorik in his big climb?
What's your perception? What's your
my
passive?
perception is 9.
Let's roll for one. Let's see what.
Okay. 5.
Nope. You don't.
I am fully leaving the castle until I'm going down the entire walkway. And I'm looking around like, could be anywhere. Oh god.
Okay, so yeah, you have your direction. Rorik, you're about halfway up the wall, and you hear the of the bridge coming down again, and the guard walks out and sees that it's only you. I've forgotten his voice. Was it just a regular British guy?
Yeah.
I feel like that's what it was. Your friends are gone?
Well, one of them went to a different job, like, you were there for that, and the other one's just making a call of nature.
It's the robot.
Well, there does not seem to be any leak.
That's crazy. If it's
And-
where my friend's taking one over there. You know?
Naturally. I did speak with Lyra, and she is unaware of any leak as well.
And she's aware that no one is. People are unwounded. You told her that.
Yes. Lyra seemed unconcerned about any unwounded from a non-existent leak.
Fabulous.
In
Then
the-
I'll be
as-
unconcerned as well. Yeah.
Wonderful. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Oh, I'm gonna say no.
Have a lovely
I
evening.
turn stiffly on my heels to just start walking
Okay.
away.
As you're walking away, you hear the
Mhm.
gate goes back up, and you see the guard. Well, do you look back?
I'm keeping an eye on
Okay.
things.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
I want to
You-
make sure they're not looking at me as well, because I'm gonna go into the bushes over near where.
Okay. Yeah. As you look back, you see the guard that just exited approach the other one, and they start conversing.
Okay,
So and then roll a stealth if you're
Yeah.
gonna
I'm gonna go into bushes.
be sneaky in the bushes.
Yeah. 17.
Well, pretty stealthy. So you're just barely, barely making it to the top of the wall. So I need you to do a strength check to see. Well, when you make it that high, what are you gonna do? What do you do?
Can I hear any steps?
Let's roll a insight or an investigation.
You're gonna hear me from the bushes.
Got a 9.
Um,
I don't hear anything.
yeah, you're not hearing much. Probably from all the exertion that this has taken. The blood rushing through your ears and stuff is just.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is Roar gonna hear me?
He wouldn't hear you if you are approaching or whatever.
Well, I'm in the bushes and I'm saying, get down from there.
Yeah, he wouldn't hear you
Perfect.
if it's
Just check.
unless you're
I'm
falling.
25 feet in
Yeah.
the air right now.
Yeah. Yeah. So you don't hear anybody.
I would just haul myself up. I don't know. I feel
Alright.
like he would have. I don't think he would have listened. I think he would have just jumped up there.
Just gone with
Because
it.
he's 25 feet is crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
Off in the distance.
Yeah. You. Do you pull yourself up onto the?
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
All right, cool. Pull yourself up, and currently, you don't see any guards to your left or your right. You're not invisible, correct?
I'm not
Yeah,
invisible.
that was okay. Cool. Yeah, so that you make it up.
I'm gonna land on
Hi.
the ground there for a little bit.
Okay.
Because, my God. What do I do? Oh my God. I don't see anybody.
Yeah.
Is there... God, I'm like right in between the like towers
Uh-huh.
too, so like...
We can come back to you. You think about it.
Yeah,
We'll-
that sounds
we'll
great.
come back to you. We'll jump to Canary. What do you?
I'm making my way down the steps. Rorik! Rorik! How far could you possibly walk in such a time?
Can I hear Canary?
Roll a insight.
Perception.
Or sorry, perception. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, nice. 20.
What?
Dirty 20. I'm sorry. Dirty 20.
20.
20.
You would hear the faint sounds of her voice shouting out for.
I'm gonna stealthily head in her direction.
Okay.
There's
okay.
no stopping Roar.
Yeah. We'll just stick with that stealth that
Stealth
you.
check
Yeah,
later.
standard roll. So, yeah, you're able to make it down as
Mhm.
far as she is.
Would like to inform you. Sorry to sneak up on. Rourke is climbing the wall right now. So
Did they turn you away?
absolutely.
We should have just told them that we were there about the bodies that got taken on their way to being the bodies in the castle.
That's maybe not the best idea, but sure.
It will get us inside, I think.
I think maybe as like prisoners,
Oh, not even think about that.
based on what you were saying to our friend back there. Yeah, I figured you hadn't really thought about that.
Yeah. What do we do about Rorik? Did he?
Are you able to make him invisible or anything? Because he's quite visible right now.
To make him invisible?
His 6'11" ass is currently standing on the top of the wall, and he's like gauging, like he's like looking around, seeing if there's anybody down on the other side of the wall, and like I don't know. I'm assuming he's.
Yeah, no, I cannot do that. All I can do is. Yeah, I can't do that.
Well, we're gonna have to figure something out then.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what I can even do, and
I think we probably got about T-minus 2 minutes before he becomes very
we're
noticed.
screwed. Yeah. We cannot just follow him, and that will take us way too long as well.
Probably not a good idea.
Do we try and get in some other way? I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't think we can talk to the people at the front of the gate again unless we go up
There's
to the...
like a lot of guards.
Huh?
There's like a lot of guards at the front, right?
From what you saw the two guards that are in front of the gate and two above in the above the bridge.
Yeah, no.
That's not as many as I thought.
I didn't know it didn't.
But, you know, Howl's not very perceptive, as we've learned.
And I'm not very good at holding my tongue, as we've learned. I love low charisma.
I'll do the talking, you do the noticing.
Okay.
Um,
All right, let's jump to Rorik real quick.
I'm gonna assume there's no like ladders or anything
Yeah.
on the other side of the wall.
You don't see. Roll like inside or investigation.
Invest.
Kind of scan the area and see what you can see.
I got an 11.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't see any ladders, but directly across from you, you can see that there's another tower, and you can see that there's a way, like the towers are like through the wall, and so there's like a doorway through the tower. Does that make any sense? Like if you're walking at the top of the wall, the watchtowers go higher, but you're able to walk through right through.
Right.
So you see that, and then at the scanning down at the bottom of that watchtower, you see another door. So you would probably assume that that's how you get up and down. There's no like wooden ladders just hanging out on the.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It hasn't been Mulan, I think.
yeah.
Okay, well he's gonna head for this watchtower over here, I guess.
Okay.
And does he see anyone at the watchtower right now? Like there's
So as you approach and as you would have looked, you could see that the watchtower, there's no window that's like aiming at or that's facing the wall itself.
Right.
But you do see some stone that's protruding that you can tell that the windows are looking out into the castle grounds and then off to the side. So you can't see in the tower, and through the little doorway, there's no door, it's just a stone archway. And you don't see anybody in that little area
okay.
through the doorway.
Yeah, he's gonna go over there.
But judging by the width of the tower,
There could be
people
in there.
in there.
Yeah, he's gonna go over there.
Okay, cool. Are you going stealthy or are you going to go...
Yeah, he's stealthing it.
All right, let's roll that stealth.
How has Rorik even made it this far?
I know.
I really don't know. I don't know why he's letting me do this.
He goes, I don't notice anything. I
14.
haven't done anything wrong.
Okay, yeah, you're not, you're being relatively stealthy. Maybe the...
Like Kronk in... I'm sorry, I don't know why I keep referencing Disney movies.
So you're making your way across down the wall, and as you get closer to the archway, Because we'll apply that stealth to some like perception and stuff like that. So you do hear there's some voices inside the tower, and the way that they're kind of echoing off the walls, you're not sure if they're directly at your level or if they're in the higher or lower portions of the tower.
But there are multiple.
You hear voices, yeah, multiple voices.
He's gonna. Damn. You know, I think we're just gonna go in there guns blazing, cause like, what else are we gonna do?
Okay.
Well, can he tell
Can
how
we
many
see
voices?
this?
Let's do a specific.
Investigation?
Would that be investigation or yeah? Let's do investigation.
Sorry, I'm like,
14. 14.
You can distinguish that there's at least, at minimum, 4 voices.
Jesus. Okay, maybe not. We're not gonna go in guns blazing.
Can we see this? Because I wanted to go back and see what was happening. Because I'm like,
Yeah, I figure
I'm
now
like,
that
we probably made our way back.
So
to the dungeon.
timing-wise, this is kind of
It's happening at the
happening
same time
while
that I'm
this
like,
is happening.
hey,
Yeah. So him getting to the tower is about the time that you were like, hey,
Yeah.
you know, we're orcs. Climb the wall.
yeah.
So
Do I know he's on?
yeah, so you hear the multiple voices. What do you do?
Man, to be honest, I really can't do anything else. So he's gonna pull out his sickle
Okay.
that he carries on his back for some reason.
Okay.
And he's just gonna go in there ready.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Because
Let's jump to the two of you real quick. What do you do?
sorry.
I think we're gonna try and walk back a bit until we can get like a spot where we can see him.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna like check on what's going on. I'm being stealthy about it. Obviously, I don't want them to see me approaching again, but like I'm trying to see.
Sure. Okay. How are you approaching? Stealthy as well?
Sure.
Let's have you roll
Yeah,
some
yeah,
stealth
yeah.
checks.
Since I'm good at it right now. Okay, that is gonna be not very good, I say, pulling from those two.
16.
Okay.
12?
Okay. Yeah. You get to a point where you can see, where you remember him climbing the wall. Then you see him pull out his sickle.
You
better get
your wig better covered.
Can he see either of them while he's standing at the door of the? Like he's like back against the wall where the arch is, and he's like.
Oh, okay.
Can he see either of them?
Let's do it. Let's do an insight.
As we're watching, I like pull up my arm and I go
I'm
and I
gonna
like
cast.
rub it a little bit. I'm ready to fire.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
I got a 4.
Yeah, you don't see him.
I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation.
Okay.
Oh man, wait, I lied. I can't do that.
Yeah.
It's 10 feet.
Yeah,
Gosh.
pretty far
I am
away.
high up there. That is crazy. Why is he doing this? Oh my goodness.
You know what? I'm also wondering that. Have fun. Have fun.
I will.
It's going great.
I'm just gonna real quick throw down sleep. And I'm gonna cast it on that guard tower.
Tell me what that does.
So, each creature of my choice in a 5-foot radius sphere,
Uh-huh.
centered on a point within range, must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or have the incapacitated condition until the end of its next turn, at which point it must repeat the save. If the target fails the second save, the target has the unconscious condition for the duration. The spell ends on a target if it takes damage, or someone within 5 feet of it takes an action to shake it out of the spell's effect. Creatures
Okay.
that don't sleep, such as elves, or that have immunity to exhaustion, to the exhaustion condition, automatically succeed on saves against the spell.
Okay. And how far away do you have to be to, like, how far can
So
that
the
be
range area is
cast?
60 feet.
Okay. You probably need to get quite a bit closer.
Do I?
Yeah.
We probably have to stand back pretty far to be able to see him from this far down.
Yeah, because for, like, he's 25 feet up for one. I'm not going to do that whole
Yeah.
math, but Yeah, like down that whole area. It's pretty wide
Okay.
area.
I just don't know how far away we are from where.
Sure. Yeah. If where you currently are on the map,
I don't know where we moved to on the map.
Okay. You tell me where you guys are at, and we
I
can
just
see.
wanted to move closer to where Rorik was so we could see what he was doing.
Right,
So
so-
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. Close enough to see what he's doing is still probably like a
Too
good
far? Okay.
100 feet away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Never mind.
Okay.
Hey, Rorik, what you doing?
Just fucking around.
What are you gonna do?
All right. So, do you guys want to?
I'm just gonna try to
nothing
move
I can
closer.
do.
I'm gonna try to move closer so that I can do something.
Okay.
I'm not religious. I'll pray.
Okay. All right. Cool. What do you do?
He's ready
Okay.
if anybody is right next to the door, but he's gonna he's gonna try to be quiet about like stepping into the in case they aren't on the floor that he's on the
Okay.
level that he's on. you
Okay.
know?
Yeah.
Is it all stairs? Do I walk in there and there's a level, or is it like stairs?
So, have you? I don't think you've looked in there yet, have you?
No.
So, from what you could see on the path, you see the doorway, stone path continuing, and then the other doorway. You can't really see what's
Okay.
around there.
Yep. He's just gonna get in there.
Okay. Stealthily or
Oh wait. Well. Flint.
Any of the cards we've seen.
Yeah, but those guys are over there.
Yeah, but maybe they've come up and gone.
That's true.
with your back to the wall currently, you do start to see movement at the other, like, so the tower that you're at, and then there's the towers at the bridge. You do start to see some guards movement in some through the doorway over there.
I have tools. How long of a rope might I hypothetically have on me?
It's a 50-foot rope.
Yeah, I think
I'm gonna toss that over the edge. I'm like realizing I'm alone.
Okay.
And can I like find something to tie it to? And like
Yeah, it's one
I'm
of those.
gonna
It's one of those walls that has the
beauty
inlets, whatever
He's
they're called.
gonna tie that shit on. He's gonna toss it over and just pray his friends are gonna see it eventually. And then he's gonna disguise as the guy that went inside. Oh, one of the guys that were on top of the wall. No, because they might be coming this way.
Which
I'm
side?
like,
Which side did you throw the rope over?
Oh, I can use the rope.
Oh,
No. I threw it over the outside so that my friends can.
okay, gotcha.
But I could use. I'm not gonna, because then I'd be alone in there. But I'm tossing it over the edge, and then I'm
Gotcha.
gonna disguise while I'm like praying quietly.
Should
Okay.
we roll a perception check to see if we see the rope?
Yeah, can we see the rope?
Yeah, let's have you roll a perception check real quick.
6. I don't know if I see the rope, Dan.
I don't think you do.
I don't think I...
You're supposed to be perceiving.
I've got my arm out like,
15!
wherever the threat is, I will take it.
Yeah, you don't see the rope, but you do see that he's no longer like.
I got a 15. I don't see the rope.
It's far and it's a thin rope.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
you do see him like doing something there, and then looking as if he's changed his mind from barging into the room. But also, as you're seeing this, you begin to hear people behind you approaching, footsteps approaching on the gravel road that leads to the castle. And with a 15, it sounds more than 5 people.
Yeehaw.
And with a 15, you hear them marching.
I've been hiding in the bushes.
Okay.
So, I'm going to continue hiding in the
I
bushes.
will try
Okay.
and be more hidden in the bushes. Bring my arm
Okay.
down.
Did we already do a stealth for the hiding?
Mine
I
was
can
a
do it.
12.
Yours was a
Last
12?
time I checked.
Yeah, mine was a.
Oh, yours was like 16 or something, right? We'll let the dice decide.
That is. Yeah, so I'm doomed. Or no, I'm toast. I'm toast. I'm gonna bring that back.
Toast?
Yeah.
Is that not a thing anymore?
No, it is.
it is.
Just not for me. I'm bringing it back for me.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. It's like, yeah, the marching happens, and then you hear them approaching, and the marching seems to slow a little bit, and completely stop. You can still hear footsteps, but they seem to be spreading out in the area that you're hiding
I'm
in.
gonna pull out some WD-40. I'm just preparing a joke. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Let's jump back to you. What is it again that you're doing?
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna disguise. As one of the guards that was on top of the wall.
Okay.
And then he's gonna just slip into that thing, the tower.
Okay, cool. So you've seen 2 guards, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm one of them.
You're one of the 2.
One of the 2.
Okay, perfect.
And I hope I can throw them both over the wall.
Awesome. You go into the tower, correct?
Yes.
All right. As you enter, you see the room it's pretty good size. You see that there's stairs stone steps that walk up to the other layer and a level, and then stone stairs that go down. You also see that there's no one in that area currently, but the sounds are definitely coming from above.
He's making his way down tower.
Down the tower.
Making my way down.
It's gonna be a thing.
Walking unsuspiciously.
Walking.
Okay, awesome. As you're going down, you also now hear sounds of soldiers coming up, and you can hear them breathing, and they're kind of approaching quickly. And as they come around the corner, they see you, and they look up and they go, "What are you doing? Get back up there! Turn around, man! Turn around!
Yeah, sorry.
What are you waiting for?"
Yeah, I'm going. He turns around. What's he gonna do?
Yeah. They kind of force you up into the second layer, and you see them spread out. There's about 7 or 8 of them, and 4 of them go out one door, 4 of them go out the other, and you see them perch up at the walls, and you see them also pull out their bows, and they knock them, and they don't pull them back yet, but they just sit there, or they train it down outside the castle.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
Guess I'm gonna. Are there bows in the tower for whatever reason?
Let's roll investigation.
All right. Nope. There we go. I got a 15.
You see some bows, but there are no arrows.
I'm gonna pick one up and be like, "That's what I was going down for," and just start heading down the stairs again, since they've all dispersed anyway.
Okay, cool. So you guys hidden in the bushes. I will say you're hidden a little bit better than Canary, and the guards just start walking towards the area that you're hidden in.
How close are they?
From
To me.
are you the two of you hidden together?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
How close are they to me?
Yeah, they are, as they're approaching, the road is probably 15, 20 feet away from you.
Are they all
but
within... Oh, hold on. 5 feet.
They're not within 5 feet of you.
Are they within 5 feet of each other?
Yeah, they would probably be spread out 5 feet from one another.
I think I love people.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you definitely do. I'm gonna cast sleep on 2 of them. Can you do anything?
Not really, no.
How many are there?
Roll, because you're being sneaky and hiding. So let's see if you can be sneaky and also see what's.
You want stealth, or what do you want?
Let's do an investigation.
17.
Cool. There are you look out, and the main group there, you see 6 soldiers, and they're all like approaching, kind of scanning the area, and behind them you see 3 or 4 other 4 other soldiers at the road.
This is bad.
Yeah. I cannot really do anything. My last option is casting a spell that makes me a lot faster and running super fast, but I cannot do it for also you.
The movement has stopped.
That means they've circled us. They've nerd circled us, and we're the nerds.
It's quiet for a moment, and you hear a sound like, and then, ding! You feel a rock bounce off your shoulder, and then you hear the guards starting to move closer in. They aren't saying anything, but they are definitely closing in further and further, getting closer and closer to the 2 of you.
I stand up out of the bushes and I hold my WD-40 and I go, "Oh, all done taking a leak."
As you stand up, you hear the shoo of all of their swords coming out, and they just point directly at you, and they turn to the people on the road, and they say, "Come with us."
I'm gonna stay hidden.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I will. Okay, I will.
The
Then I
guards-
start walking.
Okay, the guards kind of part to let you walk through them, as all of their blades remain trained on you passing through them, and you head towards the other 4 at the road, I assume.
This is great, actually. I wasn't worried about the other details. I'm gonna get in there.
Okay. And they say, they point towards the castle
Yeah.
this way.
Okay. Does anybody's armor be that a little? I hold up my WD. Anybody need a refresh? Everybody go like this and see if it. No, okay. I'm just gonna keep.
Yeah, they just completely like ignore the charming behavior. And they start to walk you up the road towards the gate. Howell, what are you doing as they leave?
I am still thinking about it. I mean, I've managed to stay hidden.
Hmm?
And they're taking Canary towards the front
Yeah.
gate.
Yep.
Absolutely. They're still close to me.
At this point, no. They've taken Canary and they're back at the road and making their way up. So they're 30, 40 feet away from you.
Already?
Yeah. I mean, if you waited that long for them to get that far.
Did I though?
That's you tell me.
How do I want to do this? I would need them to be closer to me.
You hear maybe 40, maybe 60 feet above you the shriek of a falcon.
I just want to stay hidden.
Okay.
I'm gonna be hiding.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. We'll jump to Auroric as you make your way back down the stairs.
Yep.
There's a few guards, and they pull out their swords as soon as they hear you coming down, and they point it, and then what's going on up there?
Dude, a lot. It's crazy.
Yeah, did you put us on alert and they didn't tell us nothing?
Yeah, I gotta go in and let them know what I know.
What do you know, man?
I'll let you know in a little bit, man.
Roll. Roll deception with advantage since you're.
Just gonna. Ooh, a dirty 20.
Sweet. Nice.
The first one was a 4.
Yeah, just man, let me know. This is nuts. I've never seen this kind of a response before. Is it a drill?
He just. He's like sweating.
Okay. Where are you headed?
So fuck if I know. He's gonna go into the biggest doors he sees.
Okay.
Does Rorik see me?
Or like the mainest doors he sees.
He wouldn't because he's down the tower.
Oh, you're still telling
Yeah,
me.
he went down the tower and then out, but you're just making it to the gates. All right, so we'll jump to you, Canary, as your escorts get you to the top of the area. The bridge has already been coming down, and you see the guard that you were speaking to, and he talks to the main guy who I should give names
The dude.
sooner. Yeah. What was his? You see, Cadron. He is talking to the guard as you're approaching, and then he sees the group coming, and he approaches and talks to. There's one guy kind of leading the brigade, and he goes up and talks to him, and you see him glance down and nod, and he nods at him, and they step aside, and you continue into the castle grounds.
So where we headed, everybody?
And they do not respond.
Okay, these two take me, whatever. I guess I'll see what's going on.
Rourke, before you dash to any doors, you see that the gates have been opened, and a group of soldiers are entering, and if you wait a couple seconds, you see Canary with her hands raised and 10 different guards escorting her into the courtyard.
Gods. he just keeps on going. She wouldn't recognize him, so.
Yeah. Okay. Still heading toward the castle.
Still heading toward the castle.
Okay. Cool.
Hopefully, I'll be able to stall a little bit so that I can watch where these guys are going.
Okay.
And go where they're going.
Yeah. Awesome. Jump to Howl.
I am going to maneuver myself into a position where I could exit the bushes
Okay.
onto the road without being seen.
Okay. Cool.
So, stealth check, yes?
Yeah. Let's do that stealth.
Fabulous. Wow. Okay, girl. Yeah, an 8.
Cool. You do maneuver to where you can see the gate,
Okay.
and you watch as they.
I mean, not necessarily that direction. Just anywhere I can go that, like, I could come out of the bushes without being spotted.
Oh, are you trying to see the gate?
No, I'm trying to just get out into the open without being seen coming out of bushes.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. There's seems to be a few different options you can take to make that happen.
Okay.
You don't know if someone saw you or not.
Great. I am now the commander
Okay. Which commander?
because I know what he looks like of the guards.
The ones that was dealing with all of the
Mhm.
whatever stuff before.
All of the everything before.
Okay. Got it.
The actual thing.
Okay, sounds good.
Great.
What do you do now?
I am going to casually walk up the road. Well, not casually. I'm going to look like I'm down to business.
Okay.
But I am going to walk towards the gate.
Okay, cool. As you're getting closer, you see the gate start to rise up, and you can see the Cadron is still out there, and the other guard that had gone and talked about the leak. Gates coming up, and they see you approaching. What do you do?
Cadron, stop that gate.
He whistles and then stops kind of halfway. Commander Kenmore,
I'm gonna need you to lower that gate. I've been notified someone's here asking questions they shouldn't be.
he walks a little bit closer to you. I think it's one of them.
One of them?
Right.
I'm surprised you didn't call me sooner.
I tried to tell Voshra, of course.
This is more serious than I thought.
That's what I'm seeing.
Make sure everybody else mans the perimeter. Send more guards out into the woods to look for the rest of them. If one of them's here, the rest of them might be as well.
Right. Well, she had a friend with her, but didn't. She didn't look. They didn't look familiar.
Be on the lookout for her.
All right. Well. Okay.
I need to talk to Lyra. I need to talk to Voshra. That's my business.
The gate is all the way down now. I'll go get more guards. And he runs in, kind of.
Take a couple of the guards escorting this individual.
Canary, you're talking about?
Yes, and keep this under wraps.
I'm trying. I don't know what you want me to do.
Just say yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Follow
All
the
right.
orders.
All right. He does a little whistle, and a couple of the guards look back, and they see the commander standing there, and so three of them exit the wall, or exit the gates.
And I follow in line, marching behind.
Okay. Okay. Cool. They start spreading out, and the other guard there, you see him kind of join in. So there's 5 of them out there currently. Jump to Rourke real quick. You get to the closest door to you. Do you enter?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. As you enter this very large foyer, and the ceiling goes up 15, 20 feet. It's a domed ceiling, so you hear every footstep you make, you kind of hear it echoing off the marble. And you see a woman approaching you, and she's wearing very vibrant blue robes, and kind of accented in gold, and her skin is like a slight pale blue, and she has long hair, but it's been braided into a very tight bun, and then you can see a longer braid coming out the back, and she approaches you and says, "Hello."
Ma'am?
Can I help you?
Just he holds up his bow a little, and then I really got potty, ma'am.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And you hear from 20 or so feet above.
Above?
Yeah, above in the room. There's the domed ceiling. And she just kind of looks at you and, "You need to potty." And you hear a little, and you look up and you see a jet black falcon circling lower and lower into the room, and it lands on this woman's shoulder. And now that it's closer, you can see that the eyes are pure white, and the falcon, shaped like a falcon but completely black. And as she keeps her eyes locked on you, she just holds her hands up, and the falcon eats something out of her fingers. "I think I would like to speak with you before you use the facilities, if that's all right with you."
I really want to make Rourke fix his pants right now, but I'm not gonna do it. Yes, ma'am.
She turns and starts walking a couple steps and then stops and turns back. How shall I call you?
Shit, no one said his name, huh? That sucks.
As you're thinking, might I suggest the truth? Because if it comes out that you're being deceitful in any way, I think the ramifications of that is going to be very unpleasant. You see her feed something to the falcon on her shoulders again, and
He's gonna like look down at himself because he's someone else.
Okay.
And then he's like, how deceitful?
Wait, what?
His entire being is a lie right now.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Could say more. My name's Rorik.
Yes. Yes. You see, doesn't that feel better?
My name?
Yes. Doesn't the truth, oh, I don't know, seem to set you free?
I'm the youngest son of a family of 8. The truth always gets me in trouble.
Well, I don't think this situation is going to, I don't think it's going to play out that way here. If you remained being honest with me, Rorik, I don't think trouble will find you as quickly or violently as if you were being deceitful.
I kind of feel like a lot of trouble has found me.
Oh, yes?
And he like glances at the falcon.
And you see the falcon just turn and like look at you. He turns his eyes a little bit.
Never seen the pure black falcon like that before.
Ah, yes. Millennium is his name.
Millennium.
Yes.
Cool.
Very rare. A very good friend of mine. He sees many, many things.
As falcons do. My dad studied animals. Falcons he didn't see very often.
Yes. Well, Millennium and I have some more questions for you, Rorik. Would you mind following us?
Yeah, right.
Wonderful. She turns, and as she turns, you see the falcon like hop a couple times, and so now the falcon is watching you as they walk down a hallway. Do you follow them?
For a second, he kind of just stands there and is like kind of looking toward the door to see if Canary's getting any closer, and then he just follows him.
Let's end the session there, shall we?
Okay.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Millennium Falcon.